Alright guys, today we're going to talk about lean bulking versus dirty bulking. I'm just going to give you a couple reasons why I think that we should choose like that lean bulk path rather than the dirty bulk path. And I've done my fair share of dirty bulks, so I'm just going to tell you kind of like how I felt when I did them and why I think you should choose lean bulking now. So I've done my fair share of dirty bulks, and every time that I've done it, like I've never felt good mentally because of the food that I'm eating. Like, you're eating anything that you want. So I'm eating like pizza, candy, sushi, popcorn, anything, you name it. There's no limit because, you just eat until your heart's content. But when you do that, I've noticed that I actually get like more sluggish and lethargic, just that carrying that extra weight. You think that you get more energy because you're eating more calories and stuff, but actually like that abundance of calories, like too much of it, I feel like it actually makes you less energetic and like just more lethargic and things like that, at least in my opinion, right? So check this out. Consider that when you dirty bulk, you're gonna feel more negative because you're eating like that, you're just eating more bad food, okay? Now check this out. These days, I don't like to trade, I don't wanna trade how I feel because food is mood. If I'm eating that bad food, I'm gonna feel negative. I don't wanna have that negative feeling just so I can make some extra gains. You know what I mean? I don't want to go through that and that negative food make me feel bad mentally, make me feel bad physically, just so hopefully at the end of it all, I make a couple more gains. I'd rather, well, you got to hear me out. When I shred and I'm dieting and I'm eating like my chicken, my ground turkey, my eggs and things like that, that's when I feel good. I feel light inside. I feel more energetic. I just have like a clearer mind and just a better attitude, right? When you're lean bulking, you're eating those same foods, you're just adding a little bit more carbs, like unrefined carbs, like rice, potatoes, and oatmeal and things like that. That's not gonna make you feel bad. So I like to choose to eat those healthier foods because of how it makes me feel, right? And when you're lean bulking, you're gonna eat those healthy foods, it's gonna make you feel good, and you're gonna support your gains too because you're still gonna be eating, you're still gonna be eating your macros and you're still gonna be hitting your macros and things like that. So you're definitely still gonna make gains over here, and you're definitely gonna feel a lot better physically and mentally. And like I said, I just don't think it's a good trade-off now because you gotta think beyond bodybuilding. You gotta think lifestyle. You can't just stop at, hey, I wanna make a couple more muscles or just have some more muscle gains because you're jeopardizing your health. You're gonna jeopardize like your mental health. All that's just not going to feel good, all for just a little bit more gains. I like to think more in terms of like just being more aware of what you put into your body, having a healthier lifestyle that will also support your gains over here. And quite frankly, when I look back at my pictures of me dirty bulking, like I got up to like 213 pounds. When I look back at those pictures of me at 213 pounds, I never really thought that I was like had hella gains. I just looked at it and I was like, bro, you look kind of flat. Like you look fluffy and fat. You don't really look like you made a lot of gains. Like I don't look round and like really good and aesthetic. It just looked like, bro, you just packed on like 50 pounds of fat. Like that's it. And now you just gotta lose it. And we'll see how you look. We'll see if you made any muscle gains throughout that whole journey. But you get what I'm saying? I feel like there's no way that if instead of doing that dirty bulking to 213 pounds, I bet if I did a lean bulk and bulked my ass off and hit my macros and I feel like there's no way that dirty bulk would have been more beneficial than that lean bulk. But like I'll never know because I haven't compared them and I just know how I felt on the dirty bulk. I know when I look back at those pictures, I'm like, bro, you didn't really look like you made so much gains. When I'm lean bulk and I'm eating everything right, I feel like I'm more round, I feel more aesthetic, I just feel more athletic. I feel like more of a bodybuilder, honestly. Another reason why I'd suggest lean bulking is because, like for me, I like to be lean when I'm lifting. I like to see the cuts. I like to see my muscles, like the visibility of my muscles. I like to see those things. I like to see the graininess of my muscles. It just makes hitting the gym more pleasurable for me. It makes me feel like I'm doing more. And I know this is all like just a personal thing, but like when I come in there and I'm more fluffy and I have more weight on me, I don't know, I just don't feel as motivated for some reason. I think it's because of how I feel internally, but also when I look into the mirror, I don't know, it's just less engaging. I'm not seeing any muscles move. I'm not seeing anything exciting really. I'm just kind of seeing me there, and it just doesn't motivate me as much. So like, that's why these days I really prefer a lean bulk more. The main reason is because I'd like to build a lifestyle. I'd like to turn this bodybuilding and like eating healthy and all that, I'd like to just turn into a lifestyle and have that be my choice. in thinking beyond the gains. I'm not lean bulking because I want to make more gains. I'm lean bulking because I want my mood to feel better. I want to feel better physically when I walk out the house. I want to just have a more positive attitude and things like that. So I'm kind of choosing those things. That's like the main reason why I'm saying choose the lean bulk, because you're gonna make gains either way. You're gonna make gains in your dirty bulk. You're gonna make gains in your lean bulk. I say choose the way in which it's greater than bodybuilding. It's not just, I don't give a fuck how I feel. I don't give a fuck about my health. I'm just gonna make a couple more gains. We don't want that. We want like an all-around, overall balanced, nice, well life, wellness, health, all that stuff. So that's why we're leaning towards lean bulking these days. All right.